Hello brothers and sisters, welcome to a new video. In this video, I will be again journaling my way as an 18-year-old entrepreneur. I will be sharing lessons I'm learning, observations about the world, and how the business is advancing. To put you a bit in context, I want to create a Shopify plugin that helps baby fashion brands plant one tree for every product sold. So I wouldn't be selling clothes, but I would help existing brands that sell baby clothes plant one tree for every product sold. There are various business benefits and environmental benefits for doing that, and it is the future of sustainability. So for this video, I wrote some lessons I'm currently going through, and I wanted to share them with you because through these videos, I'll be journaling my way. Like, imagine if Elon Musk started doing videos like this at the beginning, like all of the steps, the lessons learned, the identities, all of that. So to start up, I want to say that entrepreneurship is basically always playing in the dark. Like, personally, I'm never 100% sure that what I'm doing is the right thing to do, but you still have to do it. Because doing something, even if it's bad or not the right thing, is better than not doing anything. Because lessons from that will teach you what you have to actually do. So basically, to put you a bit in context as well, an example of this would be that number one, for creating the technology at Forest Delivery, the plugin that helps baby fashion brands plant a tree, I wanted to hire a CTO and give him equity in exchange of building this technology. Unfortunately, the relationship didn't work out. So the second option was launching a crowdfunding and then outsourcing with that money the technology, so that I have already people who would be able to program it. But the crowdfunding got zero fucking money. So whatever, I'm getting in the reps of failure until I succeed. So it's fine, it's not actual failure. Real failure is when you stop trying. Real failure is when you abandon. And that's not what I'm fucking going to do. I'm ready to fail, but I'm not ready to abandon. Abandon? Yeah, you get what I mean. Whatever. Now, the next thing is that I said to myself, okay, well, I'll learn how to use Bubble, which is a tool that helps build applications, and I will directly create it myself. But at the same time, I'm currently learning how to use this, and I'm like, well, should I really diversify myself and learn how to use this, or should I just manage to make this money and then outsource it and me only concentrate on marketing and sales and all of that? So I'm always like, well, I don't really know what the best option is, and there is no perfect path. You just have to fucking do it. Like, even if it's a waste of time, it's not an actual waste of time. Maybe I will try and learn it and it won't be a success, but at least I'll learn that I need to concentrate on certain things, only marketing and sales. But the only way to learn it is by doing it. So it's always there is no security of actual plan on how to do what steps after one another. It's basically a shot in the dark. Hopefully it sticks. Okay, so that's one lesson I'm currently going through. And the second lesson you'll really find interesting is that I have to constantly shed identities. Okay, and I basically have to change my identity in order to do the right actions and learn the lessons. Here is a bit of context. Who you believe you are up here is what your actions, or is what you will do in your actions. If you believe you're someone who do sports, you will do sports. If you don't believe you are someone who do sports, well, it won't be as easy to do the sports. So basically, as an entrepreneur, you're always evolving and you always have to be a different person in order to develop these new levels of entrepreneurship. And basically shedding identities, okay? Saying, okay, this is not me anymore. This is the new version of myself that learned these lessons and does these actions. It's like constant improvement. If not, I'm not fucking advancing. And I have to work on it. And what I do for it is I do at the end of my day a identity creation. So I visualize who I want to become. And then obviously I do the actions, because if not, it doesn't actually ingrain in your brain that you are actually that. So one, it's saying to yourself you are this type of person, and then actually doing those actions. If not, your brain will be like, okay, you're just saying words, you're not actually doing it. The last point I wanted to say to you is about content creation. Okay, like this, I'm currently doing content, but I don't know if you see, but especially on Instagram Reels, stuff is getting more and more extreme. Maybe it's only my algorithm, but I feel that people are creating more and more extreme content. And the reason for that is that the algorithm looks for what people react to emotionally, visually, whether they stop scrolling, whether they listen to it, how long, etc. And when, let's say, you share two political views, people will be like, okay, this is boring. But when you say, okay, this is like this, immigration should be stopped, or something like that, there's much more in a certain bias, people react to that more, and the algorithm will push that more. So creators are encouraged to do more and more extreme content. But the problem with that is that people get again and again divided in biases. So, and honestly, let's all be real, it's still the same fucking people behind it. It's the Jews. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna keep that in because whatever. But it's still like behind the left and the right, it's still the same people controlling. They just want to divide you so that they can control you more. And what I wanted to say with this is, because the algorithms will continue pushing what we react to, they will continue putting us in a smaller and smaller visual context. So basically our field of, okay, this is good, but we have some bias here and it's maybe more like this, will be only focused on one single direction, and we will say to other people who don't believe this certain view that they're coming from another planet, this is so logical, blah 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 blah. And again, we are divided and are not fucking together. Not not fucking, but you know, not all together. That's all for today's videos. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to be part of the beginning of this mission, drop me a follow. See you later.